Is this camera on? Yes, it is.
Go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
Look at this beautiful sky. We are officially at the VLA Dimes tournament at Foothill College in Los Altos Hills. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. We got the signature Costco cart for the volleyball tournaments. So we're fortunate to have a local VLA tournament hosted in the Bay Area, which is just about 40 minutes away from where I live. But as always, there's an interesting story. Valisis, also known as the cheat code, had to drop out last minute due to some school stuff. And then our other outside hitter, Jack Palmer, got food poisoning. So we're running super thin with like a team of only 7 or 8 people. So I'm just crossing my fingers that we can stay healthy today. This is probably one of the best gyms in the Bay Area. We got 3 courts with tons of serving space and lots of ceiling room. What's up, Nick? Thanks for running the tournament, man.
You want snacks, Bobos?
Whoa, is that a sponsor?
Bobos? Oh, they should sponsor us. Like, comment, subscribe for sponsors.
There you go. And bananas. I might take a banana. I might take one of each. One thing I'm especially excited for at this tournament is to rock our brand new jerseys for the 2025 season from Custom Fuse. This one says higher, faster, stronger in Chinese. And here are all of our team sponsors. And then for our shorts, it says Go Go Ji, which means the tall ones in Chinese. First game is against Zookeepers. One thing I've been forgetting to do is to do like introduce the tall ones for that tournament. So after we finish our first 2 games and we have a break, we're gonna interview each player so you get to know each athlete from the tall ones. That felt amazing to go 2-0. Is there, I don't know this area. Do you guys? So even though we didn't have V or Jack Palmer, like the 2 giant guns, we just scrapped it up and just played really good team volleyball. And it was fun playing against Stigma because they had a similar style of just dig and then ram it down your throat. Hey, yo! And Zookeepers just had some athletic hitters that we had trouble containing, so it was a good Friday today. Get some lunch, and we got one more, which is the crossover against last year's champions, San Diego Wave, where we lost them in the finals, if you guys remember that one. And this is just for seeding tomorrow, but we're guaranteed top 6 tomorrow. Thank you. I got the turkey avocado melt here. Oh, 2 open face. Is this 2 sandwiches or open face? Interesting. Hey, what's up, Andrew? You guys remember Andrew from the VLA 2 years ago?
Central Cup, right?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Let's see how this tastes.
Eating lunch?
Mm-hmm.
What have we got? Where'd we go?
Posh bagel, turkey avocado melt. Pretty good.
That sounds incredibly healthy.
It's good. Strong onion there. But crunchy bagel, and it's not super thick. Sometimes bagel sandwiches, the bagel is just way too thick, so you spend more time chewing it, like the meat falling out. But this is solid. It's good. I told you guys we were going to do like a Meet the Tall Ones segment, which I've been forgetting to do in all the vlogs. So now we're going to meet the tall ones for this tournament.
Hi, my name's Anthony. I'm 6'5", and I'm a middle blocker.
And how old are you?
I am 29 years old.
29, still young.
I'm Derek. I'm barely 6 feet. I'm a setter, and I'm 29 years old.
Where'd you play volleyball?
I played at New York University.
All right, NYU.
Hey guys, my name's Justin. I am 6'3", middle blocker, and I currently play club at Cal.
How old are you?
I am 22. Yeah,
So you're still young. Go ahead, Brad.
Wait, I have to say something?
Yeah,
Are you
introduce
asking
yourself.
questions?
Name, age, position.
Brad Libero. I'm 35. I've been with someone for a long time and having a good time.
How tall are you?
5'10", 5'11".
And where'd you play?
I played at Pepperdine one time ago.
Very
Decades
good.
ago.
All right, his finger's taped up. He's usually a fantastic hand passer and setter, but what happened to your finger?
Jam buzzed my knuckles. Can't hand pass, can't set. It's my favorite things to do.
Good.
So it's been a little rough, but
Still handling though, still handling the
still doing
business.
okay.
Thanks.
Hey guys, I'm Jason. I'm an opposite hitter, 6'1.5", and I played at UC San Diego.
And how old are you?
I'm 24.
24.
Getting
Still
getting
young.
up there. Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm Sean, 6'4" without shoes, outside hitter, 26 years old. I played at UC San Diego.
After volleyball tournaments end, I feel like a zombie because you're stuck inside all day, don't really get to see the sun, and then next thing you know you come out and then the sun's super bright even though the sun's not even out right now. This is the official volleyball trunk. Let me know if your trunk looks as messy as mine. Got volleyballs, jerseys, and then my shoes and gym bag, and then of course backup shoes, water, all that good stuff. I just can't get over how peaceful this place feels in this hill. I feel really good, been lifting heavy and had time to mentally, emotionally, and physically dedicate myself to 3 times in the gym a week and then 2 times of volleyball. So just feels good for that hard work to pay off. I felt like I got my swing back, and I've been getting blocked a lot in the last tournament, so it just felt good to really work on my high swing and feel good about it too. Felt pretty confident about my passing and my defense. I've definitely made a better conscious decision that when there's a good double block up, I stay deeper and try to read, and I feel like that's been like a really new wrinkle to my game. The good news about winning that last round against Wave, which was an amazing game by the way, for us to lose that second set by a lot and to come back roaring with a strong start in that third set, that was really gratifying. So we got to skip reffing for the last round, and then we just show up tomorrow and get ready to play. I must be in some type of super nature mood, but you guys got to really enjoy the scenery here as I'm driving home along the Los Altos Hills. One thing I love about these Ghost sleeves is they're machine washable. The washer is done. Time to retrieve the ghost sleeves. So I just let these air dry overnight and they're good to go for the next day. I forgot to mention that if you do wash these in the washing machine, do not put them in the dryer because the heat might peel off some of the Kinesio adhesive pattern here. The good thing about these products is they're so high quality that I did accidentally put it in the dryer multiple times and they still work just as fine, but I don't recommend it. Special shout out to Drew Barbie, who was one of the fans that came out and gave me this really generous gift of these custom slunks. He knows I like anime, so we got some Pokemon here. Lost Traveler, that's really cool. And we got Illinois because he does play for the Illinois men's club team here. So thanks again, Drew, for the cool apparel. Also, another exciting announcement. I plan on releasing and selling our official Tallman's jerseys. Many of you have been asking for the last couple years where you can buy an official Tallman's jerseys. So I'll be releasing that this month. So stay tuned for that. Gotta have the nature videos for this vlog. It's just so beautiful this morning. And it's always nice when you got like a huge tree near you. And what makes it even better is I got the best parking spot. Even though I didn't arrive the earliest, it's right next to the gym. So it's gonna be a good day. I forgot my DJI vlogging camera at home, so you might get some of these close-up uncle shots here. What's up, guys? Morning. So check this out. It's gotta be one of the world's oldest panels. I feel like I'm in the Winchester ghost house. This is probably for starting the cotton mill. And maybe for revving up the engine for the T4. This thing is super old here. Got my trusty ghost sleeves for today. All right, we got the first uncle shot here, but you guys have noticed that I've been wearing the elbow sleeves because my elbow's been bothering me a little bit of golfer's elbow, which is pain on the inside of the elbow. So I've been doing tons of private lessons and I've been playing a lot in the last month trying to ramp up for this tournament. And I think it's also related from my wrist injury that I had from the VLA Western Cup, like doing some heavy lifting prior to that. So I think that trickled down to my elbow. So this has definitely helped give it some extra support and recovery. Like my elbow feels super fresh. And I feel like I'm able to swing with the confidence. Even though it's bothering me a little bit, having the ghost sleeve definitely helps me play with confidence. So I definitely recommend testing out their sleeves. You guys see me wear their knee sleeves all the time, but even the elbow sleeves are really good. So make sure you guys use my discount code and link below to get 15% off your ghost sleeves. Warm up time. Oh man, that was awesome. I was blocking terribly that first set, and some of the guys just told me just block straight ahead. I think I was trying too hard to block him, and with that size matchup, I just couldn't finish my block enough. And so I was getting tooled and just confusing the blocker. So it's like, just be still, post up straight ahead, and they'll dig around me. So luckily I did that. I didn't reach. The guy tried to pull me on that point. And the second one, I felt like my defensive ball control was dialed in. So big lesson, if you can't contribute in one area, there's always at least one other area that you can contribute. And if you suck in all areas, then you can always contribute with your attitude and your energy and your leadership. what happens when you try to record and vlog at the same time without a vlogging camera. Unfortunately, I don't know if I told you guys. Oh yeah, I did. I forgot my vlogging camera, the DJI Mobile, one of the best vlogging cameras. But all I gotta say is, wow, I'm not used to winning tournaments, honestly. I mean, we won USAV, that was really nice. And also, I feel like we spent the last 5 or 6 years losing to Ryan Bridges' team, which is also Oasis and SportCon X, for those who've been following our team for a while. And then prior to that, they were also EVL for the old school guys like 7 or 8 years ago. They would always beat us. So it feels really good to put a squad together. We've been consistently be able to beat them on Thursdays. And sometimes you don't know if it's just because it's open gym or if it's because we were actually getting better. And I think today was confirmation that our team is actually getting better together. But I have some interesting thoughts. One thing I'll leave you with while I drive home and maybe get an iced coffee, because it's early. It's only, what, 3:20? Gotta do my nature spiel. Is this camera on? Yes, it is. So maybe I got to update you guys in the car with some thoughts. One more look at this beautiful hill. Feel that nice breeze before we go home. You know, after big accomplishments like this, it still doesn't hit you. And so I'm still kind of processing everything. But one question I wanted to pose to you guys that our team was talking at the end is, would we still have won the whole thing if we had V and Jack Palmer? They're both really great players, so on paper for sure. And I don't think we would have played worse necessarily. Like, I'm not trying to hint that. But there's like a scrappy energy. There was a chemistry. There was a flow to just this unit. I think because we know we didn't have any subs, even though you should, because in case someone gets injured, like, you don't want to get stuck with 5 or 6 people on the court. You just have your backs against the wall and you just have to ball out. Like, there's no one else to back you up except for you, and you just get more reps together, more chemistry, more communication. And it was really cool for us to dynamically solve problems every play, and a lot of us coach. So it was nice to have people know when to call timeouts and just be a little bit more mature on the court. And I feel like one specialty that we had this tournament was when we're down, like, we just found ways to claw back in. And that requires 3 things. You do need skill, because, you know, you gotta dig a ball, gotta soft touch it, gotta kill it in transition. But every team has skill, right? That's not in short supply. The next one is you have to anticipate and be ready before the ball comes to you. We got that checked off. But thirdly, you have to have a work ethic beyond the point. Like, whether or not you get the next point, you have to stay positive. You have to continue to give good energy to your teammates so that you can continue to fight. Because that's what it's about. Like, huge comebacks don't just happen when someone gets an ace. Huge comebacks happen because as a team collective, people are believing every point regardless of the result. And that's really one important takeaway is great experiences come from the discipline of your mind and your heart and your body, which means you are still exhibiting good habits whether or not the results reflect the outcomes that you want. And so if you want to have a consistent play, you need to have a consistent mind, heart, and body. And it was cool to have so many fans from other teams come up to me and say, I watched you growing up playing volleyball, and I learned volleyball from your videos, and how it's kind of funny playing against me now. And it's such a privilege to be able to play against my fans. And it's not like it's some celebrity high that I'm trying to get on, but to know that I've helped raise a generation of volleyball players, and to see great players play at this level and then playing against them, it's just so fun. Like, it never gets old. So if you do see me, always happy to talk. Don't be shy. But getting really tired, so gotta go home and hang out with my wife and have a nice dinner, relax with my cats. Hopefully more thoughts to come. This was a really, really, really fun tournament. I'm really grateful that it turned out this way. My body feels good. Oh, I took my Go sleeves off because I think I just wasn't hitting well. So I just had an effort moment where, you know, like when you get frustrated, I just took it off. And I think it put me in a mental space. And my elbow was feeling great towards the end. So I think definitely the Go sleeves did its job to recover and support, and now I could play free. Our next tournament is USAV Nationals, and we got the same group returning, and we'll see if we can win it again.